Hello, this is Doris Sander, and I'm back again with a quick flip through of my first Midori Traveler's Notebook insert, my first completed one. And I just did the September section, and I'm going to show you my October, which was an October daily. So I just basically journaled every day in October and added pictures and ephemera to it. And one funny thing I wanted to show you was this. So September was my first time, and I was very conscientious of keeping it flat. And then in October, I didn't feel like I was bulking it up. Like, I didn't use any chipboard or anything like that. But all the extra tip-ins and ephemera, and I didn't realize the paper clips would really bulk it up. So anyway, I thought that was funny. This is exactly half the book. It's right on the staple line. And this side is like, I don't know, 4 times as fat as the other one. So anyway, that's funny to me. This page, I think, was with my October Cocoa Daisy kits. And if you have never checked out Cocoa Daisy, I'm just going to blatantly advertise for them. Their day in the life, Project Life type kit, the little journaling cards in there are so adorable. And they're just so inspiring. They just make you feel creative, you know, give you ideas for prompts and things. So, I don't know. I just think this fox is the cutest thing ever. And it's from my Cocoa Daisy. It's an exclusive to Cocoa Daisy, so you couldn't have bought it anywhere else. And I'm sure it's sold out by now. But every month, their exclusive journaling cards are just delightful. 100%. Anyway, so all that. This is my cover page for October. And you'll notice here that I started on October 6th. And I used one stamp set throughout the entire month, and I can't find it right now. I think it was also October afternoon, but a small little typeset one. So I just like the consistency of using the same number set all the way through. It kind of makes it go together a little bit. But as I said, I started on the 6th because it was my intent to journal every day. And as a scrapbooker, I'm kind of trying to start with the photo. And that kind of holds me back because I'm not always in the mood to print photos and edit them and print them and all that jazz. So about 3 or 4 days in, I realized, well, obviously about 5 or 6 days in, I realized that I didn't have to wait for the photo. I could just start journaling on the page and then tip in my photos when I, was ready. And that way, my journaling is more accurate because it's easy to just grab a pen every night or every couple nights and write down what happened. And then go back and add your ephemera and pictures when you feel like it or as you have time. So that's what I did, and I decided instead of trying to delay myself by trying to remember the first 5 days, I would just add those at the end because, I don't know, the first 5 days were kind of wishy-washy for various reasons anyway. So that's what I did. I started on the 6th when I realized I could just start journaling. And I basically just put the stamp down and just journaled down the page every day or every 2 or 3 days if I got behind. And then added things. I added a lot of tip-ins here and there. And I added some clear washi because I felt like I could still read through it if I really wanted to. And then I added the distress stains again. I'm using these a lot, the Tim Holtz distress stains. They have a little dauber tip and you just paint it right on the page. So I would either add the distress stains several days in advance and write over them. Or I use a Sharpie pen, so it's permanent ink, so you can get it wet. So I can go back and put the distress stains after I do my journaling too. So either way was fine. So this is, I was in Florida, so this was, we were traveling and we always eat at the Cracker Barrel. And flamingos always remind me of home. I'm from Florida originally. And this was every day of our trip. I wrote the main thing that happened, and I need to write, I guess home went with that, yeah. My little pictures, I just highlighted my day. And then this one, I like the way this one turned out. I just used the clearer washi and tipped it right onto the page. So this was beach photos. I mean, North Florida is just gorgeous. My son's birthday at home with the family. That one cracked me up, him with all the big boys. And then this is my best friend from high school again, and we saw a famous football player because he went to our high school. And this is one of our high school classmates. We got our picture taken with all the famous people that week. This is my nephew, the quarterback, and he won the game. And my little neighbor growing up, her granddaughter was homecoming queen, so I love it. It's so fun. And I like the way the frames framed the photos. That wasn't intentional. I just put the photos afterward and realized they looked cute like that. So this one I like too. This one I used a lot of ephemera and just tipped it in. This was when I got my chic sparrow, my beautiful, beautiful chic sparrow. I wrote about that, and this was, they have pick your own beef jerky at the gas station near my house in Florida, my parents' home. And I added some pictures to the back of that, more Florida pictures. Cute page. And then this was a spider episode back in Tennessee. This thing got on my person, like walked across my bare flesh. It was just chilling. And this isn't the actual spider. Ironically, this photo was from July probably. And I was so thankful that I saw it before I walked into his web. And then, you know, flash forward a couple, 3 months, and it got on me. Ooh, terrible. Then this was, my son was in Gatlinburg with his dad. I thought that was cute. I did a screenshot of some of his text messages off the iPhone. This was the first time that he had texted me while away with an iPhone of his own, so I thought it was cute. And actually, he was taking a lot of pictures, and I was telling him how nice they were, and he said, I learned from the best. I thought that was so sweet. So this is one of his pictures. He actually saw a bear cub in the wild. Little tip-ins. More tip-ins. This is my kitty begging. She's a beggar. This is the page that I think added the most bulk. This pocket, I had gotten a little pair of earrings from Old Navy, and I kept it and added the little kitty I doodled and some receipts and tags and things. And it just bulked up the page. And then this one, again, I had a lot of ephemera, and I clipped it onto this tip-in. And it's just, these two pages are thick. Oopsie. Then more, I did want to mention that I said that it was okay to put the distress stains on after the journaling, and that is true, except for the metallics. I have 3 metallics, and they are more opaque, and they actually covered the writing up quite a bit. So that's something to keep in mind. The metallics you should put down first and then journal over them, because they're rather opaque and they'll cover up your handwriting. So yeah, this is some more ephemera and a little picture of my best friend from Facebook, a little convo we had. And I like this page too. This was my son's birthday with one of my other good friends' son's birthday at our favorite Mexican restaurant. And my Cocoa Daisy kit came. And I'm having trouble remembering to put the picture the other way when I do a flip like that. I'll learn. My Hobonichi came. That was a happy day. I just put some more washi tape and stickers. This was an inside joke. It's a children's book that I just took a picture of and added. Amy Tan. I'm embarrassed. Like, that's 3 days in a row that I got Happy Meal. I need to cut back. Again, with the upside down. This is the fun stuff I got in the Amy Tan Kids. Japanese goodies. And trick-or-treating, trunk-or-treating actually. I saved, my son went as a movie theater floor. He just taped all kinds of trash from the movie theater to himself. So I saved one of the candy boxes to bin. This is another text message picture. I like those a lot. They're fun. More. We went to Gatlinburg with another good friend and went trick-or-treating there a little bit. And my son always saves me his Tootsie Rolls. He's sweet like that. And what else? Bonfire Grill. And then this is just a brief recap of a few things I remembered from those first few days. So that's it. I did, other than that, I wanted to show you what you can do with the distress stains. I tried to alternate what colors I used and the patterns. So like, here's just a quick horizontal brush of color there. And then here I made the framed boxes. This was like a random swish of color on those pages. This one circles, and you can see there's 2 different colors of concentric circles. Vertical stripes, another fun look. Horizontal stripes again. Smaller circles like dots with the silver borders. Those are, I got new colors this day. These are new colors too. More horizontal, vertical stripes here with 3 different colors of aqua. More squared frames, horizontal. So that just gives you an idea of what you can do with the distress stains quickly without, you know, putting too much time into it. So anyway, that's it, my very first insert, and I'm so happy to have finished it, and I've already started on November. So hopefully I'll have those done and share with you at the end of the month. And thanks for watching, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.